I've been spending a lot of time on Facebook lately, and the other day I'm scrolling along, doom scrolling, and I get this ad that really stopped me in my tracks. And I'm scrolling along, and this ad pops up, and it's this image of camel toe underwear, camel toe underwear, and it's exactly what you're picturing. Whatever you're imagining right now, it's exactly what you're picturing. It's like this. It's a silicone mold of a vagina camel toe embedded in spandex underwear, like booty shorts with a camel toe. And normally I would just scroll past it, like a lot of ads. You just keep scrolling. But this one really stopped me in my tracks. It was like camel toe underwear. Like, what the fuck? And like not, it was like it's just that. I mean, just that alone is just wild. And then it's like people actually buy camel toe underwear. Like there wouldn't be ads for it. People wouldn't be paying to run ads for camel toe underwear unless somebody was buying camel toe underwear. And it got me thinking, and thinking about the advertising algorithm, and Facebook and TikTok. And it's like these, the feed, the curation of somebody's Facebook feed can be really revealing to about their subconscious. It's like a funhouse mirror window into your consciousness. If you're ever dating somebody new and you want to check for any red flags, have them show you their Facebook feed or their TikTok feed, or like the recommended videos on YouTube, like what pops up as the algorithm showing them what it thinks that they want. And you can learn a lot about somebody by what shows up in their feed. And here we are, like we're at the this is like the most amazing time to be alive. Like we've built the most technologically advanced machine algorithm that humanity has ever seen. The top minds of our time, scientists, engineers, UX designers, psychologists, sociologists, like the top minds of our time have dedicated their lives to optimizing this algorithm that's basically predicting what it thinks we want to buy. And it's all in the name of commerce. But I mean, this is more than just commerce. This is our Tower of Babel. This is our ladder to heaven. This is we are opening up an interdimensional portal to the Holy Spirit through this AI intelligence that is beyond the limits of our understanding. We've created this thing. We don't even fully understand what it is that we've built. And this is the mechanism by which we are ushering in the apocalypse. Here we are at the end of the Kali Yuga cycle. We're approaching what Terence McKenna calls the infinite object at the end of time. We're ending the Kali Yuga, the darkest period of the karmic wheel of time. And we are witness to this. We are alive, incarnated in the most exciting period in all of infinite history, in time. This is the most exciting period of all of time that has ever existed, is approaching, and we have built this portal to usher in the apocalypse. And I mean the apocalypse in the most positive sense, that in the end of the Kali Yuga, we are being faced with this apocalypse that will then usher in the new, I guess, the age of Aquarius, bringing in heaven on earth. What lies on the other side is really like the most beautiful era that we could ever imagine, heaven on earth. And so here we are. We've created the most technologically advanced AI algorithm that the world has ever seen. And I'm getting ads for camel toe underwear. And it's like this algorithm is so advanced that it knows what you want before you do, before you're even aware of what you're looking for. It is showing you, and it's a feedback loop, creating our reality. It's showing us what we want. We tell it, we give it feedback of where our attention goes, what we engage with, what we buy, and then it gives us more of that. And so it's really a mirror reflection of our internal state, of our subconscious. People get on TikTok and they they'll complain, oh, it's just full of like these stupid dance videos and like ecom guys yelling at me to buy their course or something. It's like, well, yeah, like that's what it's just showing you what you want. You're telling the algorithm, like, like if you don't want dance videos, quit watching them, because it sees that you're watching them, and then it's giving you more of that. It's like it's the universe speaking back to us. And we have, again, the top minds of our time have dedicated their lives to optimizing this algorithm to deliver us what we want as efficiently as possible, to the nanosecond. It's like when you see an ad, you have milliseconds to get your attention, and this is the most efficient mechanism we've ever created to give us what we want. And it's, and you could shit on it and say like, oh, well, it's like advertising and marketing and getting us to spend money on shit that we don't want. But there's something really beautiful about this. It's like the sole purpose for the existence of this machine is to get us closer to what we want, to manifest our desires in the 3D reality as fast as possible. So it knows what you want before you do. It knows when you're pregnant before you know that you're pregnant. It knows when you have cancer before you know, or your doctor knows, that you have cancer. When a blizzard hits rural Wyoming, it knows how many Pop-Tarts to send to the local Walmart to maximize shareholder profits during the storm. Like it's predicting human behavior before the circumstances have even manifested and materialized themselves. And so here I am getting ads for camel toe underwear. Now, at first, it's like I was like, camel toe underwear, like I don't want that. Well, I've never even thought about that. Like why would I possibly want camel toe underwear? And then I was thinking about it, and it's like I get it. If you don't have camel toe and you want camel toe, then this is your solution. And some people do want camel toe. It's like I looked at it, and there's like 30 reviews of people who have bought camel toe, and and then left a review about how great it is. And like all the reviews are like, oh, well, this is great. It does exactly what it says it does. Camel toe, like, it's exactly what it is. And that's what they wanted. And so I was thinking about this, it really caught my attention. It sucked me in. It was like, I don't want camel toe. But then I was going a little further with it, and it was like, well, I don't know. Do I? Like maybe there's something to camel toe that I don't know about. Clearly that, like, this AI knows a lot more than I'll ever know. Possibly about myself. And here it is suggesting that this is what I want, the algorithm thinks that I want camel toe leggings. And so, who am I to say that I don't? I mean, clearly this machine, this intelligence knows, this higher intelligence knows that it knows something. It knows something that I don't know. And so who am I to decline camel toe underwear? Maybe there's something to this that I don't know. And so So I ordered it. So I bought camel toe underwear. It's going to get here in a couple days. And 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 this is where it gets crazy, because it's like it did know. The algorithm did know that I wanted camel toe. I didn't even know that I wanted it. And once it was suggested, it was like, oh, well, maybe there's something to this. And it sucked me in. And it turns out that I did want camel toe, that I bought camel toe underwear. And apparently I do want it. I don't even know why. But there's something I trust. I trust the algorithm to show me something that to deliver something, my desire, that I didn't even know that I had. And so I ordered camel toe underwear, thus fulfilling the feedback loop. It suggested it, and it was like, hey, you want this. You don't even know that you want camel toe. And at first I resisted it, and then once I gave in, once I allowed myself to accept, it turns out that I do want camel toe. I don't even know why. I'll find out. I'll find out when it gets here. but I think this is a crazy example of how the AI knows. It knows something. It knows something beyond what I know. And apparently it knows that I want camel toe underwear.